Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for episode 5 of the dungeon series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys are looking for a dungeon server to play, in my personal opinion, this is the best one out, the best experience. And the server is also Bedrock compatible, so I will leave the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description. Now guys, for today's intro, we are almost sword level 400. I don't think we unlock anything super significant at 400. We'll unlock new, but I am currently recording this at almost 5 in the morning. It's super late, but in today's video, I need to rebirth a ton. All right, I wanted to rebirth in the last episode, but I just pretty much spent the entire video upgrading the hell out of my sword right here. We got a bunch of new enchants. We have prestiges, we have ascensions on some very important enchants. Now, we're not anywhere done upgrading our sword or anything, but I do think we're at a point now where we can start rebirthing because we have a bunch of brand new damage enchants, and most importantly, we have fully maxed out piggy bank and gotten a couple ascension levels into it as well, and we're starting to upgrade cash. Both of these enchants are super necessary whenever it comes to rebirthing. It will exponentially increase how fast you can rebirth, okay? Now, I'm not going to do that in this clip. I am recording this clip right now because there are a couple of things I want to do before I go to bed. Like I said, it's almost 5 in the morning, so I'm definitely going to go to bed. I'm going to hop on the AFK mob, and then I'll bring you guys back in the morning, and that's whenever we're going to start rebirthing. But for right now, I do want to take a look at my slash gifts. I want to claim all of these because we have a chance to get some tier 3 totem boxes, and from those totem boxes, we can get massive upgrades if we can get the tier 3s, and so far, it's not looking good at all. Okay, well, we got rinsed. Luckily, we got 11 totem skin boxes, which we'll take, but we got no totem box. At the end of the last video, shout out to everybody selling me candles still. We have full tier 2 totems and some tier 3s as well. Tier 3 money and a tier 3 tool totem. But yeah, if you guys still want to help me out in the series, /player warp visit Royal K9, exactly this command right here. If you guys type that in and go sell to my shop, it does greatly help me out in the series, so it's greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and get down these 11 totem skin boxes, see if we can win anything of substance. I've only won 1 rainbow skin so far this season, and yeah, it is not looking good with this opening. Jesus, man. My luck has been pretty brutal so far. But also in today's intro, last video we tried to win the brand new set. I think we went 0 for 14 on crates, and the dragon set is so damn good. It will give us an enchant booster, and we will still keep our sword booster, which clearly we do need. I really want to win this set, man. So we're gonna slash buy. We are going to cop a bundle right here, another ender dragon bundle, and we're just gonna pray we can win the set. Now, I don't need any of these weak crystal boxes it comes with. I'm literally just going to open up the loot boxes. I want to try and make this as speedy as possible, to be honest, because I am tired of opening these loot boxes. I just want to see the set, man. Clearly, the boosters, though, are very helpful as well. We got 2 essence boosters right there, and we got an extra lucky block skin, a booster skin, and we got a loot box back. We didn't win the set, but that was actually a very solid opening. 1 hour of auto fighter time as well. Don't mind if I do, but we still have 5 crates. Come on, man. And the booster cookie got us an extra reward as well. This booster cookie is putting in work. That's like the 3rd extra final reward proc that I've gotten, and still no set. So kind of unfortunate, but I feel it right here. Nexus skin, booster bundle. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually gonna throw up. Last 2 crates, and the booster cookie procced again out of one of the extra final rewards. You gotta think we're due for a set, bro. Last 2 crates. If we don't win it right here, I'm just gonna probably go to bed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, no way, bro. Out of the extra reward, we won the dragon set. Oh my god, finally. Booster cookie just clutched up. Thank God. Dragon set acquired. Holy, bro, that was way too hard to get. Now, we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna try and max this out. I have 260,000 souls. That should be way more than enough to max this brand new set out. But again, the reason why this set is so damn good is because of that enchant multiplier. We needed this so bad. I grinded all day without this set, and we finally pulled it. And honestly, that was a W opening. We got some pretty solid loot out of that. Bunch of boosters, extra lucky block, extra booster skin. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra sets to give away to you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and give away this lucky block skin and this booster skin. So if you guys want to win that, just comment your IGN down below and we will roll the winner for that in the next episode. And here is the fully maxed out dragon set right here. This is gonna help us level up our sword a little bit faster, which is great. The reason why I'm so far behind on rebirths now is because of my sword level. It was so low, or at least just like 50 to 100 levels lower than all of the top players. So I needed to take a full day to just focus on upgrading my sword as much as possible, and I think we've done that in the last episode. So now, guys, like I said, I'm not going to be rebirthing tonight. 5:20 in the morning. I'm definitely going to go to bed, but whenever I wake up, The rebirthing process is gonna commence. I'm actually excited for it. I don't know what the goal for today's episode is. Oh wait, I do have to apply a set skin. Hold on, I am tripping. There we go. But yeah, we're rebirth level 40. I think I want to try and shoot for like rebirth level 65. I think we have enough brand new damage enchants and we'll be doing enough damage to reach rebirth 65 and not have it be too like brutally slow. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Also in today's video, we are going to be unlocking Zombie Apocalypse, which I believe is the best currency enchant in the entire game. So with all the extra currency that we're going to be making once we finally unlock this enchant, we can use to upgrade prestige, some more damage enchants, and obviously rebirth even faster. So yeah, W intro clip. I'm going to go ahead and take a cut. I will see you guys in the morning because it is mad late. All right, guys, I am now back. I have just woken up. We AFK'd all night as per usual. We have a ton of currency to spend, and we also have a very good level sword. So if we take a look, we are sword level 437. We have 8.2 trillion souls and 580 billion essence. The AFK mob definitely went crazy. I should have got those credit upgrades a long time ago. But at sword level 425, we did just unlock the best currency enchant in the game in Zombie Apocalypse. Chance to spawn 10 zombies that run into mobs dealing damage and providing souls and essence. It's only a 5x damage multiplier. Not anything crazy at all, but we're about to upgrade this thing for the first time. Let me equip our interest pet right here. And we're going to max this thing out. 4.6 trillion souls straight into it, and we can get awakened levels of it as well. I want to get 2 levels off the rip. That still leaves us with 1.8 trillion souls, which is enough to start leveling up the brand new nuke enchant as well. And this is what we're going to be rocking with for right now. Oh my god, I low-key didn't even check my shops. We should have had the auto ads going all night, so I do want to check that in a second as well. But essence enchants, what have we unlocked? We got meteor shower, still haven't unlocked mirror. That'll be at level 450, but I have almost 600 billion essence, which is a ton. Now we're gonna use some on the cash upgrade right here. We're gonna get 25 extra levels of that. And then chicken jockey, oh my god, we can afford a prestige. I'm gonna go ahead and prestige chicken jockey. Now we only have 45 billion essence left over. If we go over to slash pet, maybe we can get some pet upgrades right here, upgrade our level cap a little bit. We have that at level 41. Still have 35 billion essence left over. Screw it, I say we just max this thing out. Max pet level. Max level cap has finally been reached. We'll also get a couple levels of pet box luck because it's relatively cheap for the starting levels. Now we can increase all of our pet levels right here as well. So let's just go ahead, start using some books of experience. I do have a rainbow essence, tool, and soul pet. So yeah, this is now the current pet loadout. We will definitely take all of the extra levels. This is not bad at all. Now let's go ahead and check the player warp. How many candles are we talking? 374 gray candles right here. Don't mind if we grab all of that. Another 345 up here. We have almost 1,000 of the yellow candles. Jesus Christ. Definitely very, very solid. All from AFK. And shout out to everybody still using the shop. I'm probably going to add more items to the shop here very soon as well, like auto fighter time, crystal boxes. That'll probably already be in the shop by the time you guys see this video. Now let's just go craft the max amount of totem skin boxes. Boom. It was worth another 11 tries right here. Come on, man. Show me an ocean skin. Show me a rainbow skin. A clown skin is decent. Another clown skin. And nope, got completely rinsed. Sure. Now, really quickly, just take a look at how good Zombie Apocalypse is. With no awaken proc at all, it's making the same amount as chicken jockey. 135 million souls, but 18 million essence. I want to wait for an awakened version of this to proc. And look, 190 million souls right here. Oh, wait a minute. I might have unlocked some new shard enchants as well. We've unlocked clone. Chance to clone your main sword enchants on the dual sword for 10 seconds. Sounds pretty damn good. We will get like 35 levels of it. And I'm still waiting for this awakened version of Zombie Apocalypse to proc. It seems like the percentage chance of it procking is still super low. Granted, we only have it at level 2, so I wasn't expecting anything crazy. So it's whatever. We'll show it off some other time. For right now, guys, I am actually going to go to the gym, and then whenever I get back, we are rebirthing. While I'm at the gym, I'm probably going to use my auto fighter time that I have saved up. We have a 4-hour time balance. I haven't even started buying this in my player shops. The time balance, I think, is straight from loot boxes and like milestones, things along those lines. So I'm going to use this. We're still going to do the AFK meta, and whenever I get back, we're going to be rebirthing all day. Actually, oh my god, hold on, bro. I am tripping. Before we leave, I do want to get our Zombie Apocalypse crystal applied to our sword. We're going to be getting rid of laser. Laser just isn't all that great right now. I want to try and get as much enchanted dust as possible, but the problem is I've been using the booster ability, not the lucky block ability, so I know we don't have a whole lot of crystal boxes to tinker. So it's going to be slightly unfortunate, but we'll make it as good as we possibly can. So let me just keep opening up all of my keys really quickly. Gives us a pretty fat amount of normal keys, which is going to come with some more crystal boxes, but you don't really make a whole lot of crystal boxes from your keys, to be honest. You really do need that lucky block ability. So let's just go bulk delete what we can. I think I already have my upgrades fully maxed out. That's 5% right there. That was only another 3%, another 2%. It just gets progressively worse and worse. Oh, wait, that was 14. Wait, how much percentage did we just get from that? No idea, but let's also take a look at our dual sword as well. Can't forget about this. Maybe we could get a couple extra percentages. Definitely not anything crazy, though. Jesus, man. Okay, we have 16% enchanted dust right here, and we add another 5 in our ender chest, which means we have 21% enchanted dust. That's still not bad. That's almost fully maxed out. And again, I haven't been using the lucky block ability, so we'll take it. A 121% zombie apocalypse boost still getting applied to the sword right now. Let's go ahead, beam the laser, and then apply this bad boy. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna AFK, go to the gym for about 2 hours. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are back from the gym, and I got back home, and we actually ended up disconnecting and lagging out. So that was pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. I was so close to sword level 500 that I ended up just kind of AFKing for it. We are at level 499, and the reason why I specifically wanted level 500 was so we could unlock another crystal slot, and I could add this bad boy to the sword while we're rebirthing. Now, Piggy Bank is the best possible crystal to add whenever you are rebirthing. Again, Piggy Bank gives you a 5x money multiplier whenever it procs and you kill a mob, but the awakened version of it gives you 50x. So boom, there it is, sword level 500. We are going to be applying this to the sword right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any enchanted dust to make this any better, but it's okay, we'll get it in the future. 100% piggy bank boost, and now we are officially ready to start rebirthing. Now, I don't know if I want to do a time lapse of this because I'm going to be rebirthing all day, I believe. So usually my time lapses, you know, we do a 1 hour time lapse. I'm going to be rebirthing for way longer than 1 hour. But also, oh my god, wait a minute, guys, take a look at our currencies. We are at 12 trillion souls and 1.1 trillion essence, and that's not everything that we made while we went to the gym. Okay, if I take a look at the sword, I think I got an extra prestige of chicken jockey right here. I think I got an extra awakened level of ghost. Oh yeah, and now we can actually max out mirror. Let's go ahead and get this done, and then the awakened versions, let's get a couple levels. Oh my god, the second level is already 500 billion. It's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna cap. Instead of prestiging that, let's actually come over here to cash, and let's fully max it out for 460 billion, and let's get a couple levels of meteor shower. Actually, meteor shower is relatively cheap, only 200 billion to fully max out. And then I think we just unlocked the Gucci Taco enchant as well, which if you guys can read, it says it's a 100x damage multiplier. Now we're not going to be maxing this out. I'm only going to get 25 levels. And on the souls side of things, let's go ahead and max out nuke right here for only 2 trillion. Let's get a couple awakened levels as well. Let's max out our snowstorm, and I think that's everything because we have maxed out zombie apocalypse, as you guys know. And if I take a look, I even got a prestige of zombie apocalypse. So yeah, we are actually starting to make bank whenever it comes to currencies, thank god. I'm also gonna get like 3,500 levels of black hole, 50x damage multiplier that will hit every mob in your zone. And with the last 4.8 trillion, maybe I should get a prestige of laser. Nah, I think I'm actually just gonna save my currency. But now we are ready to start rebirthing. I have so many enchants going off now that my frames are starting to drop and lag a bit. So what you can do if this happens to you is you can go to toggle, and then you just want to turn off. You can turn off enchantment particles, but I kind of like seeing the particles. So the best way to stop lagging is by turning off your mob damage, at least for me. You just won't see all of the little messages that you get and all the damage that your enchants are doing, but you're still obviously doing the damage. And you can still see all of the enchants proccing and stuff. I think it's cooler that way. And on top of all that, some updates with our pets. I think we can get Rainbow Plus right now. Let's go ahead and fuse up. And that's a Rainbow Plus soul pet, the maxed out version. And then a Rainbow Plus essence pet, just going to be maxing all of these out, and a Rainbow Plus tool pet. Huge upgrades right there. I did unfortunately not merge my universal pet. This universal pet right here is legendary. I have a legendary plus down here, so kind of brain dead on my part, but it's okay. We'll fix it eventually. And the last thing before we take a cut and start rebirthing, I did use a lot of essence, so I wanted to max out these upgrades, but I don't think we can afford to max it out anymore. Or maybe we can. Boom, that's the maxed out level. These were already done, but Void is the most expensive one. And yeah, oh my god, it is definitely getting super expensive, but I think we can afford to do it. Boom, fully maxed out companion upgrades with the piggy bank crystal equipped. I think we're gonna be flying through some rebirths, bro. So enough yapping, let's hop into it. We're done AFKing. Let's go ahead and disable our currency boosters and activate our damage boosters, and of course a money booster as well. And yeah, like I said, don't think I'm gonna be doing a time lapse in today's episode. I am just going to be straight up grinding. So we're gonna lock in. I'll bring you guys periodically for some updates whenever we do actually have something to show off. Ooh, hold on, let's go back to the player warp real quick, claim all of our candles. And let's see if we can pull any last minute good totem skins. Boom, we just crafted 10 totem boxes right there. Come on, man. Give me some luck right here. Boom, sun skin, clown skin, angel, shadow, clown again, flame. Oh my god, it's all bad. Never mind, pulled nothing. Whatever, dude. We're gonna lock in. Let's go farm out some rebirths. Okay, guys, we have been rebirthing for almost the last 3 hours, I want to say. And I actually didn't know it was going to be even possible to reach what we are going to reach in today's episode. And again, I still have plenty of hours to keep rebirthing if I want to. I don't know if I want to keep doing it, but right now, we are rebirth level 74. And one of the big milestones here on Dungeons is to make it to rebirth level 75. And the reason for that, if you guys don't play, it is going to be because at rebirth level 75, you unlock your sword attribute level that will give you another minus 25 ms attack speed. Now, the next milestone I think is like 150. Yeah, because at 150, you get a minus 50 ms attack speed. That is clearly super far in the future. I actually don't even think anybody on the server has reached that yet. Yeah, nobody on the server has reached that. And low key, hold on, I just saw the rebirth leaderboard. We might as well get back on there. To get on there, I have to hit rebirth level 79. And I still have hours upon hours that I can grind today. I think most people stop at 75 to just really grind out currencies, grind out your sword level with that attack speed buff, which I mean, it is smart, but I mean, I could waste the time for another 3 to 4 rebirths just to get on the leaderboard to say I'm on there for right now. Ooh, wait, yo, I should be buying a booster cookie as well. I think my cookie is gone. Oh yeah, I don't know how long I haven't had a booster cookie enabled, but let's go ahead and buy one right now, just because that has a small chance to get us some extra sword levels. It's useful. And in my milestones, I actually probably have some free creds in there. If we take a look, yeah, 250 right there, and then rebirth milestones as well. What? Oh, those were my rebirth milestones. I'm tweaking. Okay, over here, another 250 credits right there. Perfect. That just paid for the booster cookie for absolutely free. But yeah, we definitely haven't made a whole lot of currency during this rebirthing process, but once we get this attack speed upgrade, I might AFK with it for like 1 hour just to see how much we make in that hour, and to also keep leveling up my sword. We are sword level 520, which is not bad. At 550, we'll unlock bird attack, which is an extra 50x damage multi. And then what else do we unlock? We unlock molten, which is a 250x damage multiplier. I would definitely not mind having that. I also did swap over to the transcend ability while rebirthing. Extremely powerful boosts obtained by the gods, providing you with a boost on money and damage. So yeah, it's just been making the process that much easier. Also, at this zone, we have unlocked brand new candles. So if I take a look at my backpack, we are now getting red, orange, and yellow candles. So if we take a look at the recipe, it should be cheaper to craft these totem skin boxes, and it is. And then we can also craft tier 2 totem boxes as well. We could even craft 4x currency boosters. So I might add these to my shop soon-ish, but I'm gonna assume not a lot of players at the moment would sell any of these candles. Like pretty much only the top players are getting these candles right now, and they probably all have shops buying those candles. They wouldn't really be looking to sell them. And here we go. This should be the big rebirth level 75, but before we do that, let's go ahead and purchase a bunch of companions real quick. And boom, companion storage full. Do I have full voids of these gorillas? I think we do. Yeah, we do. All right, perfect. We can go ahead, hit a slash rebirth level 76 actually, because we got an extra rebirth from our mastery upgrade. Bless up, I will take it. If I do take a look, I have just barely fully maxed out our rebirth luck upgrade, level 50 out of 50. So every single time we rebirth, we have a 10% chance to essentially just double rebirth. Save some time, so it's definitely really, really nice. And our swing rate is now at 200 ms. Low-key, I do think AFKing right now could be beneficial for me, because I could swap back over to the lucky block ability and just farm out a ton of perks, so that way I can get off this master 3. Because if we take a look, master 3 is only giving us a minus 25 ms, where master 4 or 5 would give us a minus 50 ms swing rate. Same with universal 3. Universal 3, 4, or 5 gives us a minus 50 ms swing rate, and you definitely want that. So I think we're gonna get on that rebirth leaderboard, and we're gonna AFK at least for a little bit, but it's only like 9 p.m. at the time I'm recording this video. If you guys have been watching every single video, you know my sleep schedule is a little cooked. I stay up till at least 3 in the morning playing dungeons, so we're still gonna have plenty of hours to rebirth. Low key, guys, how are we doing on G top? We're G top number 3. We're second place in rebirths though. First place is a decent amount ahead of us, but if I take a look at their members, oh yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much grinding. Oh, this is Merciless Bandit. Now, I'm not really worried about that, because guys, wait, we're second in rebirths, and we still have M5 at rebirth level 12. We have 2 of like the highest rebirth players on the entire server in Golden, Alpha, and Pigeon. And then everybody else is like 76, right? Sync is 76, Pigeon is 124, like I said. Mika is 76, and then I'm 76. Hey, we're actually doing really good. We just need M5. I think he's just leveling up his sword right now, so his rebirths will come with time. I think we're low-key. I mean, I think we're first place in rebirths, and then we're third place in souls, third place in essence. I might just actually have to spam rebirth as much as possible because my teammates are completely carrying me whenever it comes to currency. Like, I only have 56 trillion souls contributed. Everybody else, you know, they have a substantial amount more than I do. So I might be most useful spamming rebirths. I'm gonna be honest. So before we rebirth, let's go ahead and go back to the final stage of this zone, and of course purchase some more companions. This is pretty much the strategy I run. I think it's the most efficient. You just buy as many companions as possible, get the final ones all to void. This is pretty much impossible to do unless you have like the maxed out companion upgrades though, so definitely recommend doing that. And boom, there we go. We have full stage 10 zone 7 maxed out void companions, and since we have extra bread, we'll just come over here and spend it all real quick. Oh, whoa, companion storage. Oh, it's full because I actually messed up. Hold on. We need to disable the first 3 companions, otherwise it gets full way too fast. And boom, spend all of our money. And now we can go ahead and hit the rebirth level 77. So right now, let me take a cut. I think I'm just gonna get to rebirth like level 80, and then we'll AFK for an hour with, I want to say, the lucky block ability, just so I can start earning some perks again. So give me 1 second. And just like that, it was super easy. We are rebirth level 80. And now I've already swapped over to our lucky block ability, and your boy is AFKing for a little bit, all right? I've already gotten a couple perk procs from our lucky block, so we're at 476. I'm not going to roll off my perk in today's episode, but maybe in the next episode. It depends how much I really AFK with the lucky block ability. Oh, we just pulled a tier 2 essence totem from our lucky block. Is that better than our current one? No, it's not. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a tier 2. Hold on, where's the tier 2? Am I tweaking? Oh, one tier 2 totem box, but it was just a regular essence totem. My fault. But yeah, 23 trillion souls as well. I think we're gonna prestige zombie apocalypse once again, so we're making even more currency. Oh wait, I should probably try and max out black hole, right? Yeah, I think we can afford that. Boom. 4 trillion souls right there. We're still good with the shops and everything. Now over here, let's go max out Gucci Taco, and then Molten is in 2 sword levels. I have 780 billion essence left over, and I already got an extra couple levels of Awakened Piggy Bank. So we have it at level 4 right now, which I think is pretty decent. And if we do slash rebirth, we are on the rebirth leaderboards. We're at the very bottom, but hey, I'll still take it. So I'm gonna AFK for an hour. I pretty much just ran all of my balances dry, so I want to see how much we make in this hour as well. Or we could like come back here and prestige this. Okay, that's pretty much all of our souls gone. Now we just need to hit sword level 500 really quickly so I could spend all of our essence on Molten. And what I also could do is we are going to save this 100% piggy bank boost for 50 credits, and let's reapply it's going to be either laser or phantom swarm, right? Or could it be ghost or mirror? I don't know what the meta is. This is actually tough. I think I'm just going to go with mirror. This might not be the best option though. I'm literally just kind of guessing. I'll ask my team in the future because we're going to take this off whenever we start rebirthing again anyway. I just want to capitalize as much as possible in this hour, and boom, a 100% mirror boost is now equipped. We're going to be getting a ton of crystal boxes right here, which we are going to claim all of them and then hopefully turn it into more enchanted dust. And bang, there we go. Finally sword level 550. Go ahead and throw this on a molten enchant. We can't max it out, but we can get very close. Boom, 160 billion essence and 1 trillion souls. That's pretty much nothing at this point. So let's AFK for this full hour and see how much we make. All right, it has now been approximately 1 hour, maybe like an hour and 10 minutes. And the results are pretty insane for me. We have 17 trillion souls and we're up to 1.7 trillion essence, which is the most amount of essence I have had all season. Of course, I've been claiming all of my crystal boxes off camera. That was all of our currency without a booster ability, by the way. That's pretty good. But now, let's go take a look because we're also sword level 580, which means we've unlocked bird attack. We can go ahead and fully max this out. And then essence, did we unlock anything? No, we didn't. Okay, so we're just gonna max out Molten right here for 480 billion, and then we have 1.2 trillion left over to throw. I don't even know what we throw this on. Maybe another awakened level of mirror right there. Can we do an awakened level of piggy bank? No, we can't. I think we can do an awakened level of awakened ghost right here, sure. And then phantom swarm will prestige you once. All right, 8.9 trillion souls left over. We're just gonna prestige laser once right here, and then try and prestige essence greed as well. There we go. Pretty much spent all all of our currencies. I think our sword is looking pretty solid at this point. But now it is time to get back to rebirthing. We'll see if we can keep, you know, this rebirth top leaderboard. I definitely don't think we can, but I mean, who knows? So I'm just gonna take a cut right here. I'll probably bring you guys back at like 2 in the morning, which is in around 2.5 hours at the time I'm recording this, and we'll see how far we've made it. Okay, wait, sorry guys, it has not been long at all. I'm only rebirth 84, but I almost completely forgot to equip my piggy bank crystal, and I opened up my monthly crates, and I did get 2 books of rarities, which we are going to lob straight onto our ability pet over here, and that is gonna make it an enchanted ability pet. Very, very good, at least I think. So let's go ahead and dump some books of experience onto the brand new pet, and bang, we now have an enchanted ability pet, enchanted dice pet, and still only a mythical universal pet, but we're 2 books of rarities from maxing this thing out to enchanted as well. Technically not maxed out, but for pets like these, it's basically maxed. But yeah, I might as well also try and get some more enchanted dust. I don't think I opened up too many crystal boxes because again, I only AFK'd with the lucky block ability for an hour, but we're gonna delete as many crystals as possible and gain as much enchanted dust as we can. And honestly, 14% is not bad at all. Let's go over to our dual sword real quick and only got like 2 extra percent. All in all though, it's not bad. I'm actually just gonna use this 17% on the piggy bank crystal. Screw it. It's the best crystal for money and rebirthing, which is what I'm going to be doing for probably the next couple of episodes, so I think it's worth it. I should probably also check my slash pass. Pass is way harder to max out this season, by the way. I don't know why, but I probably still have a decent-ish slash pass. At least I'm hoping I do. Do we have anything in here? We have more monthly crates, a start of the world loot box right there, totem slot. Oh, I mean, honestly, yeah, no, the loot was kind of buns. We do have this as well. And that is it. Slash milestones. I'll claim these sword perks. We're not using them just yet. Totem skin boxes, more start of the world loot boxes, and let's go check out the player warp. Do I have some great candles in here for me? Yes, I do. Now let's go hit the crafting. We are crafting straight totem skin boxes from this. We have another 8 tries here to pull something decent. Dude, are skins just insanely rare this season? I feel like I've opened up a decent amount of totem skin boxes and I've pulled 1 rainbow skin, 0 ocean skin. Whatever. Drop down these 3 start of the world loot boxes and then we're gonna go back to taking a cut. Any books of rarities that we could get? No, it was pretty bad. All right, just wanted to record those upgrades. I'll see you guys in 1 second. Well, guys, it is now pretty much 3 in the morning. Like I said, we have been rebirthing for almost the entire time. And guys, we have made so much progression. I am so happy with where we are ending off tonight. If I take a look, bang, we are rebirth level 100. Legit have made so much progress in today's episode. I was not expecting to get this far, man, if I'm just being real. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it to rebirth level 101 because I think that's whenever you upgrade your lucky block ability. And granted, look, I do have 751 perk tickets that might be enough to get us a minus 50 MS perk. I am low-key pretty tired, but I might start the next episode right after I finish this outro just to start rolling and see if we can pull a minus 50 MS. I've been talking to my team and you pretty much need a minus 50 MS at this point. Like my sword level is still behind some other players on our team, but that's because everybody on my team has universal and I just haven't pulled it yet. So if I could get that going, I think I could be a very solid contributing member to the team. I mean, it's not like I'm doing straight cardio out here doing nothing. You know, we're rebirth level 100, which I would say is solid enough. But it could be much better if we had universal or something on our sword. We would be leveling up our sword faster. We would have more enchants. Honestly, now that I think about it, I might use some AFK auto fighter time tonight just so I can level up my sword and be as efficient as possible while I am sleeping. Because what if I wake up and we're like sword level 700? That would be nuts. Oh my, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. And here it is, rebirth level 101. Let's go ahead and hit this thing. Let's swap over to our lucky block ability. I could also use the booster ability overnight as well, but no, I want sword perks. We'll see, because I'm gonna start the next episode right after this. We'll see if we can pull a decent perk, and if we don't, obviously, I'm gonna be AFKing overnight on auto fighter with our lucky block ability. And yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode. Definitely make sure you guys are utilizing the strategy to rebirth, bro. I just hit rebirth level 101. I don't even know where we started off today's episode, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server for yourselves with royal.enchantedmc.net. And I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.